Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Lightning and the Arrows. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Tug Lawler will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, listen, when you can go 7 full innings like he did, I know he got a no decision in his last start, but it was a real solid performance. If he continues to pitch like that, the wins are going to start coming.
Stepping up now, Marty Riggs. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Nashville, the right fielder, Marty Riggs.
Here's the first pitch to him. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. It's fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning Game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal the series right here.
And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Into the box now, Jason Easel fouled off. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Easel possesses a slugging percentage above the .450 mark, so he's capable of running into one here. And there's ball 1.
1-1.
Changed up on him as this is grounded to second, right to him. And there's out number 2.
Batting first, the third baseman, Cole.
Now at the plate, Mo Cole looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, Dero, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
2 out, nobody on. Count even at 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Drilled to the left side. And that's through for a hit.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
To the plate now, A.J. Valido, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 1-0. His fastball taken high for a ball. Cole, the runner at first with 2 gone. Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
The 3-0 pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ace Siegel gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, he's going to be fun to watch. He almost always is. He's proven to be one of the more dominant arms in all of baseball, and you can bet this opposing lineup is not too excited about having to face him. More often than not, he shuts teams down, so that's kind of what I expect from him in this.
Coming to the plate now, Rolando Valido. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Valido handles the bat well against right-handed pitching. Doesn't have a lot of pop, but he does make contact, and of course he's always using his wheels to his advantage.
Yeah, and in today's game, how refreshing is it?
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
The first baseman, Alton Kramer.
At the plate now, Alton Kramer, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
And he struck him out.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
In now, Chet Tierney. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Three and 0 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Antonio.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Antonio Nunez. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. As a look, now the pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Runners are at first and second with one away. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with two men out.
Batting fifth, Noah Bull Jr.
Digging in, Bull Jr. And their runners at the corners now. He's set. Here it comes. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them. But he wasn't able.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Eric Piper. He's got 3 hits in 6 tries for the series.
Eric Piper.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now the 2-0.
That's inside. That's the ball.
Seth Roberts will be next. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Seth Roberts. He's 2 for 10 in the series coming into today. First delivery to him on the way. A runner at first with no outs here. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
No, that missed. 2-2.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Nobody out, runner on first. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. ready. Now the payoff pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3 and 2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or two, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. No score here as we play inning number 2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Two and one.
Ball.
Could have been 3 and 1. Instead, it's 2 and 2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Fouled away. The 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Ball 3. 3 and 2 now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks in bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
Into the box now, Timmy Hinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that can run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
There's a strike. It's 2 and 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The 2-1 home.
3 balls, no strikes.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3 and 1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Ace Siegel is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Now the 1-0.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. The tag gets 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. Through an inning and a half. No score on MLB Network. Standing in, Devin Myers took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Devin Myers.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, ball. 1-0.
The 1-0.
1-1.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And he got him.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Standing in now, Muhammad Butts, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The catcher, A.J. Anderson.
So now to the plate, A.J. Anderson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Anderson, a native Texan. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes.
1-2 the count.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Stepping in, Marty Riggs. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. A solo shot down the line in right. Number 501 for his career. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat. They can go deep.
At the plate, Jason Easel. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Going back is the left fielder, On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The third baseman, number 5. Cole.
Stepping in, Mo Cole. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-0 now.
That's the ball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And now a pitch on the way.
Ah!
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Wow, if that's not a strike, I don't know what is. I know these subs have a tough job. I get it. We'll see if he gets the next borderline call or if there are any makeup calls coming up.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pulido. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too. Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
1-2.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Runners on first with 1 down. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Into the box, Eric Piper, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now the 1-0. Scorched to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Nashville is out in front, 1-0. Striding into the box, Tug Lawler. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
At the plate now, Rolando Valido, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. The 1-0.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
The 1-1 home.
Strike 2.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 1-2.
That's the ball.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 an inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
To the plate now, Alton Kramer, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now here's the pitch. Front door curve is taken. Strike 2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. Now batting, Seth Roberts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second base. Seth Roberts.
First pitch of the at-bat. Roberts, originally from the Centennial State of Colorado. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Nichols. He drew a walk his first time up. Throw over to the bag. Runners back. Has a look, now the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
He's running. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
This catcher has an elite arm. Well, when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And it's fouled away. No one out with a runner at second.
That's ball.
Oh, and 2. Here it is. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Ball outside.
And that misses 2 and 2. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
I mean, you want to talk about doing your job and getting paid for it. There it is right there. Unselfish AB trying to work his guy from second to third. And oh, what do you know? Knock for yourself.
Into the box now, Timmy Hinson, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Now the 1-0 misses, ball 2.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
From the belt, kicks and deals. 2 balls and a strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Runners are at first and third with none out. To first. Now a bluff home, but he'll go to second instead. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
Yeah, that's always a tough turn because it usually takes a long time to develop, and someone has to go over to first to cover. This time, they just get the 1.
Pitcher Ace Siegel steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Lightning on top 2-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Chet Tierney.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2.
2-2.
fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 3-2. Popped him up. Easel is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Antonio Nunez.
Now at the plate, Antonio Nunez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up. But that was a nice job of laying off.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Into the box, Bull Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
1-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Devin Mize is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. New inning set to get underway. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Marty Riggs.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Hey,
Fastball just missed above the zone. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
This is popped up, and there's out number 1.
Now back. Catcher, Jason Easel.
Into the box now, Jason Easel. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
In now, Mo Cole. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. It was a walk in his last trip. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Muhammad Butts, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-0 count. Here it is.
Yeah.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
So up until this point, they've had to bite and scratch for every single thing. But he puts a good swing on this one and nearly knocks it out of the park. So we'll see if it's contagious and his partner can pick him up right here.
Standing in now, A.J. Anderson, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. It's 1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And that's out number 1.
The pitcher, number 30, Todd Lawler.
Corbin Montgomery will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Corbin Montgomery.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. And that's over. 2-1. Strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
The 2-2.
Full count.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Rolando.
Ready for another shot now. Rolando Valido, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
The 1-2. Hits the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Stepping in now, Alton Kramer. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Fastball well outside.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2-0 count. Pitch popped high in the air. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Lightning lead it 2-0. Harrison May is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Now at the plate, A.J. Valido, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
A.J. Valido.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The 1-0 home. Fly ball heading for the alley. this is going to be extra bases here leading off the 6th. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll make it as he starts out inning number 6 with a leadoff triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get the third, and he made it happen.
At the plate now, Eric Piper, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. The runner in scoring position with none out. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Riding in once again, Seth Roberts. Will swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
The 1-0 home.
1-1.
A man at third with one away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Nichols. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
A 1 pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. In time, and the side is retired. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. Nashville leads this one 3-0. Now to the plate, Chet Tierney. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Hinson is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Antonio Nunez.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Antonio Nunez. First offering on its way. Swung on and chopped down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
At the plate, Bo Jr. As he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a sinker that gets a swinging strike.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Devin Myers would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
Ready for another chance, Devin Myers. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
The 1-2. Runner on first with 2 away. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Hansen will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Digging in once again, Timmy Henson. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Timmy Henson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A 1 pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And no chance on the throw. So a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
So frustrating, Dero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Ace Siegel shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a throw over to first, and he's back in standing. A 1-0 delivery, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting, right fielder,
Marty Riggs will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. First pitch of the at-bat. Runner at second here with one man out. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Junior has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are two gone.
The batter, the catcher, Jason Eagle.
Ready once again, Jason Eagle, runner in scoring position with two gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball.
And he popped him up. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. A 1-1.
Nope. Ball.
Two out here and a runner at second. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. Runner's on his way to third. And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Looked like he might have got squeezed a little bit right there, and you know he's talking to himself in his head about it. That kind of stuff goes both ways, though. Hitters get their fair share of crummy calls going against them, too.
Digging in, Mo Cole. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball. That's it.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
2 men are on with 2 men out. chopped on the ground to first. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Nashville is out in front here, 3-0. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mohamed Butts.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1 ball, no strike.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Hey,
2-1. Called strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Full count now. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
So now to the plate, A.J. Anderson. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Full count still. Now the 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
When you're this deep into a start, it can be really exhausting and annoying when a hitter makes you work as hard as he did right there. He got the strikeout, that's great, but he's probably thinking, get that guy out of here.
Caleb Grabo will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Angelo Love will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Angelo Love.
Leading off the inning, A.J. Valido, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Valido.
Here comes the first pitch.
No ball. 1 strike.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
That missed. That's the ball. 1-1. That missed. That's the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. Striding in, Eric Piper, 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped high in the air. Myers moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, second baseman, Seth Roberts.
Stepping into the box, Seth Roberts earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First offering on its way, and that misses. Ball 1. Two out, nobody on. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
1-1.
Grounded foul. The 1-2. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Javier Rosa is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Rolando Valido. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. First pitch on its way.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
The 0-1 on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. And there's one away. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. And he'll be very happy with how the day went.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
In now, Alton Kramer, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Chet Tierney is on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Popped him up. Nichols has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 99, Chet Tierney.
Standing in, Chet Tierney. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Low for ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't do much with that one. It's 1-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Just foul. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Robert Olson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set for the start of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Ryan Nichols.
Ryan Nichols.
Here it comes. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The 2-1 home. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The 2-2. Bouncer up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You've got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. The leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
Standing in now, Timmy Hinson, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready with the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. A runner at first with no outs here. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Wesley Gray will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Wesley Gray.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Butts is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, Marty Riggs.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Marty Riggs. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Just a tick behind for a strike. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. First and second now, 1 man out. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jason Easel. First pitch of the at-bat. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Taken, but called a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Line towards center field. Butts is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Clark Levy enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Antonio Nunez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And the pitch.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Hit back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this team.
Into the box, Bo Jr. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Throw over to first, and he's back easily. Nobody out, runner on first. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Now a move over to first, back in standing. Now the 2-0 home is in there for strike 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs, too. That's excellent pitching.
Stepping in now, Devin Myers. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Levy is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
3-0 the final score in this one today. Nashville led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Ace Siegel earns his first win of the season as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Clark Levy records the save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the home team, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
please.